Alright, here we go with number 77. We were going to go through this flesh rot door, but it basically gave us a warning that we were going to lose out on Will, probably being dragged back down to hell. So we are going to go back to this other passage. We were on a completely different way, so we should go back and look at this and try to find Zariel's asset that Will has been tasked with. I probably should put him in a group, but then that means I gotta level him up. And I just don't want to do that. So, back to the elevator we go. Oh, stop sneaking. All aboard, going aboard. Little
inefficient path.
Let's see here.
These things have stayed interesting.
So we gotta head west.
Find a way forward.
Some leisurely manner. Okay. Alright, so there's a quarter up that way. And up here too. Actually, let's go investigate this here. Rustic chest. Okay. Okay, probably more thralls.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Ah, rustic chest. Harry Henry's journal. Okay. Alrighty then, yes.
The moment comes.
Why don't you go check that out?
Hello.
Oh, easy gold. Anyone go? No one's going to say anything? Good. He's got a gold piece on him. Severed pelvis, jeez.
Design.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Okay, that's the way we came in. There's like a whole bunch of things going on here. Research. A lot of necromancy going on in here. Notes.
Baldurs Gate will know my design. Our design.
Apparently, apprentices to Balthazar. What are you guys doing?
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You should be careful of throwing such accusations at a true soul.
Trying to pull rank? And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him!
Oh, good. Get in there, buddy.
Make it hurt.
Let's get Air Elemental. Fly to right here. Switch back to Astarion, so now he can get his sneak attack in. That's a good hit. Now you. You're hurting.
Ready.
Mistress of Souls, what are you? Alright, she's gonna be a caster. Mage armor. She's a human. Alright. Let's go ahead and... hold on a second. Okay. Just checking. I want just those two guys targeted. Thank you. One down. And she can have a nice ball in front of her face. Then you.
Strike.
Just go right at her. Get in her face.
Let my name be known.
Right. I saved. Alright, Nom. What can we do? She's got 12. He's got 6. One on him. 2 on her. Actually, no, let's use a 3rd level. 1 on him. 3 on her. Right in the face. Good. Now, who's left? Where are you? Oh, way back there.
There's blood in the air.
Way over there. Oh, you don't have any more movement? Alright, good.
Can't give up. Not now. System lethal.
We'll let her dash to us. And... get up there. That's fine, right there. Oh, Misty Step, even better. Counterspell it. And Psionic Backlash. Eat that. Okay, she got... What's your AC? 16? That's it? What did you roll? Rolled a 3. Rolled a 1. Jeez. Get that out of your system, buddy.
Let's end this.
Save the spell slots. Nice crit.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Flail Merkel. Probably it's just one extra. Well, one anyway, even if you miss. That's fine. Vendor food. More vendor food.
What's inside?
And Merkelite. A Merkelite Scourge. So it's a +1, so it does 1d6 necrotic also. That's not bad. It's not terrible. Extra damage is always neat. Alright, we've been in there. Well, have we? No, we have not. Letter from Iron Finger.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Mind Flayer chest.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Interesting. Okay. Obviously some ritual stuff in here.
Prepare the march. My frozen dash.
Pitchfork. Yeah. Rotten food. Nothing. Journal. Oh, this goes back to like the very first Nashville. That's from the first Baldurs Gate. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashville. That's south of Baldurs Gate. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any more wound. How did we get here? Krasha hasn't been herself since her pet, True Soul, was shipped up on that nautiloid. She finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got sent away. She might kill me. Alright.
Comes
Interesting.
absolute news.
Yeah. The absolute knows. Nope. Okay, so this is just an alcove. Ah, there is a way. That way.
Design.
Okay. Good thing these intellect devourers aren't attacking. Just drain on resources now that we're higher levels. Interesting.
Here we go.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Oh. Mizora, you're the devil sent by Will. You are the devil you sent Will to rescue. All that talk about Zero's asset, should have known you were lying. What have we here? Hold on, I need to relish the moment. That's a nom saying there. What have we here? Hold on. I have to relish the moment.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd.
Oh yeah.
All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
What's in it for me? Oh, we can do that. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Abi diaboli et nunquam ready. I'm intelligent based, so we will check that. We will take guidance. We don't need to waste the spells. Yeah, we don't need the that's concentration zone. Plenty with all that.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam ready.
Oh, I already remembered it from earlier, I guess, a couple episodes ago. Good. That.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact. And you thought that idiotic display would do it. Oh, bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Perfect. Examine the one on the left.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus.
Annihilate.
Annihilate.
And the one on the right.
You recognize the marking from the Nautiloid. An elithid symbol meaning unleash.
Alright, so that'll get her out. So we gonna smash our way through it. Just leave her there. We could say annihilate. I'll probably just piss her off. We don't need to have a pissed off devil right now. We'll unleash her. She's lawful evil. There is an order to things.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all. She will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months. Yeah, 6 months.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it.
He gets his powers from her, so.
And ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Ta.
First in my heart.
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod, but perhaps we should have left Mizora where we found her.
Okay.
Will's devil is a sly little wretch. I'll give her that.
Mizora positively drips with passive-aggressive condescension. I much prefer straightforward condescension. It leaves no chance of being misunderstood.
Okay. So, we accomplished that. Good.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. When it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Wait. Is that... That's... Nah. That tiefling guy from the Grove? Well, that would suck.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance.
Oh, we don't want
But
that.
there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Yeah. Zevlor.
The The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gate machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
If we release, are we going to be releasing the mind flayers, though? Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod and sustenance. So we got mind flayers, and there are others not yet infected, not yet illicit. So need the pod speed. That's a mind flare. That's Zevlor.
The device does not react to your presence.
No one in it.
Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist.
Every soul made true.
Alright, so there's
The device does not react to your presence.
none in there.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it. And memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldurs Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Oh, really? Well, we're tracking down Ravengard. Maybe he's down here. He's technically this Moonrise Towers.
Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking.
The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him.
Okay.
Desperation,
Damn,
pain,
another one?
terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
It's almost equal. We say purge. I want to say this is Zevlor. That looks like Zevlor.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. When it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Ah, there's a choice. Do we fight?
Connect to the device and gain control of the pods and the fate of their occupants. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
That's a tough choice. Purge.
Screams, psychic agony, terror, then nothing.
Well, Shadowheart, I'll just have to understand. I want to fight about, what, 5 mind flayers? That would suck.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright. We want to go east. That way. There it is. Can we do this guy again? Get everybody close. Alright, we didn't lose any of our buffs, but we are refreshed. Alright, I think we got everybody. Alright, so we're pretty much right back where we started. But we did free the devil, which just happened to be Mizora.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Yeah, well, we're not leaving anything behind, so let's do it. Ooh.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thorm!
fulfillment of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Jason
It
Isaac.
is time, faithful ones. March on Baldurs Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Wow, we're inspired. Jason Isaacs of Lucius Malfoy fame, and several other awesome movies. He's just a great voice actor, let alone actor. Alright, so that's the Dead 3. You got Merkel, Bane, and Ball. It's just Lord of Bones, Lord of Murder. I forget the other one. They'll come to me in a second, but... So, he's still hurt. He's invulnerable. Whoa, hold on. He is invulnerable. It says invulnerable. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Ketheric's immune against all damage while he has the Night Song in prison, so he re-imprisoned the Night Song again. Well, he already freed her at Shadowheart's conversion to good. Got a Mind Flayer up there. What is this? That's alright, there's the Night Song. She's being imprisoned again. So long as she's imprisoned, he's invulnerable. That sucks. These look like necromites. Maybe your fireball take them out. Good one. Alright, so this ought to be fun.
This calls for careful footwork.
Darn frickin' intellect devours.
These boots have seen everything.
Let me turn around, guys. Good. I want everybody up here as close as we can. Alright, well, as close as we can get. Who's... Oh.
Waiting with bated breath.
Oh, we're just going to start combat. Alright. So, the air elemental was first. So... air elemental. Bonus action. You can warp anywhere you want. Warp right there. Have at it. Cackles of crackling stormy wind swirl around you, battering nearby creatures and shocking them. no more movement. Alright.
Give up.
Alright, someone needs to free her right away because we can't engage him. So... what can you do? What can you do? Arrow. Can you get there?
Got to move.
That's what the arrow transposition is. Get there. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. That worked. Damn. Not enough movement. Alright. Gotta get something to distract this guy because I don't need him attacking.
I will ascend.
That's all we got. That's low ground, really? Yeah, I guess so. A little bit. We need her. It's a bonus action. Oh, I can do that action. Really? Oh, that's jump. Never mind. Bonus action, Misty Step. I thought it was Misty Step for a second. Nothing you can do, so at least try to hit this guy. Hey, it's a crit. Yeah, 8 more. Okay.
Act fast.
That's fine. You can't do anything more. You have transposition too.
Let's try this.
Good. Oh, really? Ah, that sucks. Might as well try. There, got his reaction out of the way at least. Next.
I go from here.
Nom. Misty Step. There. What you got? 53? Bye-bye. Death. Telekinesis. Bye-bye, asshole. What? Failed a saving throw against telekinesis. Why was he knocked prone? I threw him to where it said death, and he's actually knocked prone. That is wrong. Took out my ghoul. And you missed. Deadly orders. Oh, man. Dominated Shadowheart. Damn it. Oh, geez. That was one hell of a crit. Uh, 12, 2, 5, sneak attack critical hit for another 21, 6, 2, and 4. Oh, and 4 more psychic, cold a week. Oh, that's right, if he's below a certain amount, he just dies automatically. Eating worms is not bad. We got a free. Jump that or not? Okay, that's fine. Oh. Get all prepped and ready for these guys are going to come up. Alright, top of the order again. Bonus action. Right there. Oh, what? Come on. Suck it. These guys are just dying slowly but surely. Help. Take the shots, that's fine. That's fine. Help. Yes. So he should no longer be invulnerable. No more invulnerability. Oh, we are going to smack you down. Good. Don't knock her into a pit.
Talk to me.
That's fine.
Time to strike.
No.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Gotta have one. Give that to Lae'zel. Go back over to Lae'zel.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright. Beat the crap out of him. He used Bash. She rolled a critical failure. You need 18 to save against Bash. Whenever you fail saving throw, you can roll again using the new... that's right, she's a champion now. At this level, she gets Indomitable. So whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result. So she needs an 18 or better. Hey, it worked. He could have bashed her into the pit, maybe. Hit him again. Here, eat that. And that. And you can take that with you. And then we're going to action surge. We're going to hit you 4 more times. There's a crit. There's that. Ah. Get there at least. That's fine. Good. He's got 14 hit points left. Magic. The good old magic missile.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Huh.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
You. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. Skva. Apostle of Merkel, Visage of the Dead God. This is, for all intent, this is like the god of necromancers, or at least the Visage of the Dead God. Merkel's very much a... It's either that or Kelmivore or whatever, but Merkel, yeah. Or Bane or Baal, but mostly Merkel. That's the necromancers. That explains Ketheric, by the way, just so you know. Well, crud. 225. Oh, jeez. Like charisma, wisdom's through the roof. Strength, constitution's through the roof. Dex sucks, that's good. Bone chills all nearby creatures, which basically means you can't regain hit points, and, well, we're not undead, so don't have to worry about disadvantage. So my undead aren't going to be able to do much. He is reeling, so that's good. Consume the Faithful. Can use a reaction to consume a sacrificial necromite to gain a Reaper's Reward. That gives him the ability to cast Finger of Death. Oh no, that's a big hitting spell. Look at that. 78 plus 30 necrotic. Unsave, you take half of that. Yeah, Finger of Death is a very nasty spell. Necromancy. Yeah. Very powerful necromancy. So we got to get rid of those necromites. Those little peons on the side of the thing. We gotta get rid of them. He consumes them. He can get Finger of Death, and the Finger of Death is gonna kick our butt. One shot any of us probably. I mean, it's 30 plus 70, whatever. Divine Health prevents disease. Defense, he gets +1. Okay, extra attack. Fey Ancestry, so it can't be, or say advantage on Charmed, can't be put to sleep. So nothing's going to change his form. So I can't if we try to polymorph him, he gets +5 on top of that, of all the other stuff. He has a smite. Great. and resistant to necrotic, cold, and poison. That's not fire.
I am fury. I am death.
Get right next to him. Then you.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Can you jump that? Come on, you can jump that. Alright.
Fury. I am death.
It's fine. Oh, jeez. Gotta get rid of these guys.
Another fight. Let's go.
Nom, you're gonna have to, what was it again? Cold, necrotic, and poison. Plus he has all this way to kick our butt. Oh, jeez. And you won't be able to heal them. Okay. Nom. No, not you. Give that to, Nom. Where you at, Nom? Good. Nom. Gotta be very careful with this. Potion of speed. You just gotta go full ham on this guy. Big. Not too close to our own people. Can I get that mind flare? Yes, I can hit him and this little frickin' intellect devourer. Good. One less thing in the lineup. Jeez. He only took 16. Oh boy. Yep. Oops. Hurt my fire dude. Yeah, I hurt my fire dude something hard. Whoops. Oh, Ketheric Thorm's inside the... Oh, so this is like a... Yeah, let's try that. Saved. Tadpole. So this is Ketheric Thorm. Great.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Good. Fight my air elemental. Just can't. You know, you just suck. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Something. 159 to go. Yeah. They're almost These guys are almost toast. 5, 6, 6, 9. Oh, great. They're creating skeletal, that's not good. Here, eat some radiant. Just go... Wait, anything higher we can do? Dominate's not going to do it. Could give him a curse. No. Go full ham. That's about as big as you're going to get.
Victory awaits.
Hunter's Mark. What's his AC? 19. 25 more. Beat it down.
Shall we cut and run?
Oh, immobile, frightened. Great. Oh, it's something. Alright, yeah, you lost action. That's fine. Oh, come on, buddy.
Important is ever easy.
Path interrupted. $29. Yes. Ooh.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh. Called out to his daughter in the end.
No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen miracle is dead. Permanently this time.
Yeah, with this.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yes, we will. Can't control it. Oh, I was potion of speed. You get lethargic after it expires. Alright, so they have something. Good.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I could have tried to telekinesis them off that flipping cliff. Probably could have tried that. There can only be one. I got rid of Balthasar the Necromancer, and I'm getting rid of you.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Huh?
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How in the world are you able to leave the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Well, what hope do we have if gods themselves are involved?
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldurs Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
Yeah.
I will be your shield, but you must be the sword.
And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Wow, so that's a very intense dialogue. Awesome writing. Well done, Larian. Oh, wow. So, essentially, they had these stones when they sat there and said, you know, when they all did their little slogans in front of the Elder Brain. You know, she held up the dagger. They had the gem in it. He held up his fist, which had it on his gauntlet. And then Merkel, he had it, the Testament of Merkel, he had it on his chest piece. Anyway, they're the chosen of the respective gods. You know, Baal, Bane, and Merkel. And those are Netherese stones from the crown that's on top of that Elder Brain. And because they have that with all three, remember, they're chosen of each of the gods. So the dead three, they have a plan for pretty much world domination. The gods are using their chosens to do it. But with that Elder Brain and all the parasites and all the absolute cultists and everyone that's got a parasite, which are just all over the place, as we've seen everywhere. That Elder Brain, through the command of Gortash or Orin, that chick, and well, not Merkel anymore, but basically they give the order. It's going to order the Elder Brain to do pretty much an order, execute Order 66. And pretty much, it's going to be perfect. Boom. And instantly those they're just going to transform into mind flayers. That is going to be a major fight. Within the city, yeah, it's like the Trojan horse of all time. Reaper's Embrace armor is very rare, heavy armor. 19 is your basic base AC. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Alright. And you get Howl of the Dead, which is let out a bone-chilling howl that numbs nearby creatures. Which, by the way, moving speed is in half. Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. They fail their wisdom save. Yeah. That's kind of nice armor, actually. Ketheric's Shield. It's a +1 bonus to spell, save, DC, and spell attack rolls. And of course you can knock them prone. So, what is Nom? What are you using? You get a first level spell slot. Ooh, so you lose the first level spell slot, but you could gain that. And what are you using?
Time to dally.
You get +3 to your initiative and advantage on perception. Yeah, that's always good too.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And what was it? Ketheric's Warhammer. Well, he's a necromancer, so I don't really expect this to be too powerful. He's, 1d10 plus 1d4 psychic. That's it. He's a caster. So, off to camp you go with that. Crumpled note. Read. Papa, I love you from Iz. So that's Isabel. That's the cleric back at the Last Light Inn. That's his daughter that he had brought back from the dead through a deal with Merkel, and Merkel basically made him his chosen. And since he got what he wanted, he served him faithfully until we just wiped him out. Well, we had to get Night Song free to make him vulnerable to get wiped out. We'll take the shield. And let's give this to Lae'zel, because she's the only one who can wear it anyway. We'll take that too. But as far as armor goes, where's your armor? There. You got Dwarven Splint, so you get +1 strength. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. Yeah. 1 less piercing damage versus all incoming damage is done by 2. You get Reaper's Rigidity. Yeah. And the Howl of the Dead. Nice. So, and that's heavy armor. Oh, was it potent robe? Yeah, we're gonna sell that. And you just been using the defender flail, so you're at 24 AC. You. No, you're fine. Oh, I didn't even use the big thing. She could have attacked him with that. Now, Nom.
Let's get going.
You lose the level 1 spell. You lose a level 1 spell slot, which I could supplement with a potion if I really need it. But it's just more spells is more spells. And I lose the clicky the aid. But what is his spells? That's not what I wanted. There. Right now his DC is 20. Because he's got this guy, which is spell save DC, and armor class spell save DC, spell attack rolls. What else? Spells DC and spell attack rolls. And yeah, let's make now it's a 21. That means, I mean, you have a 12 wisdom. Okay, you get +1. Well, you need to roll a crit to save because you need a 21. If you have a 10 wisdom, you get no bonus. 12, you'll get +1. 14, you get +2. 16, you get +3. So if you have a 12, you need a crit to make the 21 to save. If you have a 10 or less, you're perma laughing. You can't save unless you. Well, no, actually, at that point, 12 or less, a crit is a crit. So if they roll a 20, they automatically save no matter what. That's nice. And this can go to Shadowheart.
I wonder what the next move is.
Because you are using that for your AC. It's still a great shield. Really is.
Let's get on with it.
And this one, you get +3 to your initiative and advantage on that. You know, that's actually going to be a better shield because now she'll get an extra. She has 4 right now. Now she has 5. Good, it works for her too. Outstanding. And I mean, you lose it on the initiative, but then again, she doesn't really need to be high up there in the initiative anyway. And she gets to have this aid as a clicky. She has all this clicky stuff. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Wow. Yeah, those guys got wiped out. Did he have a chest in here maybe anywhere? No, it's just stuff off of him. Looking for anything that might... Ah, there is a table back there. And that's the way to get out.
Have to keep pushing.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, anything. At the ready.
And I only lost one ghoul. That's fine. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. We'll take that. The grand design. Go ahead and pause and read if you like. It's written by Gortash. Mr. Malfoy himself. Okay, pause. And you can pause. Whatever. There we go. You guys all get that? Good. So, silver knife. Wow, okay. Amulet of the Absolute. Good. Grand design. Silver glass. Absolute end. This person needs a glass of water and I'll lie down. Invitation. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall. That's like big time in Baldurs Gate. At the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldurs Gate. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May I presume your attendance? Lord Herrilin, committee chair. So, hey, we got an invitation. We'll take that too. Silver glass. Yeah, you're gonna walk through the table? Cool. Severed head. You guys carrying anything? Oh wow, these guys are carrying gold. And ring. Good deal. Alright. Oh, we can go back up. Alright, this is our way out. Let's make sure we're not listening. You know, some chest he has around here somewhere. Wait a minute. There's a way down here. Hold on. Come on, Nom. Let's not forget. You gotta check everything. I guess if we want to be stealthy. Yeah, nothing. Alright, fine. And that's where she was being held. Fine. Well, this was an awesome fight. I liked it. And we beat that down pretty darn quick overall. I mean, spell slot for spell slot, I had plenty to go. A lot more gas in the tank.
Eager for battle.
Let's take a short rest. Just get everybody up there.
Never a dull moment.
All right, let's get out of here. See what happens.
I've been thinking. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
There are important matters to discuss.
What are you doing here with us? We didn't go to camp. Well, we will see what everybody wants after this. Do I have a trader here?
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
I want to make sure my trader's here. Where's my trader? Oh, it's going to be right. Withers? No, that's for buying stuff with him. Harper's. Hey, yeah, Dame Alien. That's our night song. Oh, good. There's our trader right there. we will end the episode here, and we will talk to everybody here. Apparently, Withers has decided to join us too, outside of the camp. That's, I think he's Jurgle. I really do. Scribe of the Dead. I really do.
Perils await beyond the horizon.
All right. That being said, thanks for joining. Like and subscribe and all that. If you do, great. If you don't, well, who cares? Until then, see ya.